Say, baby, can I be your slave? I must admit, girl, you're the girl, and I'm digging you like a grave. Boy, what y'all know about that Darius Love Hall from Love Jones? All right, family, it's your brother Asad, and we're back again with another. Oh, I'm sorry, it's your brother Asad.
And I'm Adrian.
And we are back again with another quick video. So make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and hit the notifications bell so that you'll be notified when we drop new material on this channel. Yeah. Secondly, in terms of housekeeping, we got to give a special and a significant and a particular and a peculiar and a powerful shout out to our South African family for all the love you guys have shown this channel. Myself, my wife, my children, we greatly appreciate it. Third, in terms of housekeeping, KZN, stand up.
Stand up.
I've been on the phone. I've been on the inbox. I've been on the email, and they say y'all bouncing back. Y'all bouncing back just like that. Bam, 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 just like that. They say y'all bouncing back. Yeah. So why do I have on these glasses? No particular reason. I ain't no particular reason.
Because you have on yours,
you have on mine. Because I have on mine, you have on mine. Yeah. No.
But I'm not going to leave them alone because they hurt my eyes, though.
Oh. What you trying to say?
You're blind as a bat. I'm trying to say
no,
they hurt my eyes.
New Year's Day. But so I can tell you a very quick but sad story about how I got these glasses. So about 5 years ago, 6 years ago, my brother died. He passed me, rest in peace, eternal peace. And my other brother, so when I say my brother is a childhood friend, someone that I've known my entire life, I called him my brother. And then my other brother, who I've known for about 25 years, almost 30 years, we were all at the funeral. We all knew each other. So we were at the funeral, and I was ugly face crying, snot running all out my nose. And so he gave me the glasses. He was like, yeah, cover yourself up, man.
Get it together.
Yeah. You knew he was dead when you came here. Why you acting all so surprised? No, but anyway, yeah. So I had these glasses all that time, and then I put them in my old car, my old truck or SUV, and then when I got my truck in 2019, they were in the glove compartment. So why are they on my face now? Because I no longer have my truck. Yep. Well, no, that's not. I don't think that's the correct sound. I don't think that's it. Yeah. The truck is gone because we are moving, and I had to sell my truck. Gone. How do I say goodbye? To what
you can't sing that.
But you remember Wanye used to. But anyway, man. So they was in the truck, and let me take these off.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. There you go.
You couldn't see anything when you switched them.
There you go.
White fuzz.
You hating. You hating. I got intuition vision. Yeah. Intuition vision. I can see galaxies ahead. Yeah. I can call it millenniums ahead of time.
Anyway. What are we talking about today?
Prophecy.
Be silly.
All right, so are we really moving to South Africa? That is the interrogative. That is what we must investigate. That is what we must interrogate. That is what we must contend with. Are we really?
I was going to say, call into question.
We want to know. Everybody moving. Don't mistake movement with progress. can run in place on a treadmill. That don't mean you getting nowhere. What? No, okay, anyway.
You're in an extra silly mood today.
So, my phone. So, are we really moving? And the question is framed in a particular way to elicit a certain response. To solicit a certain response. Right. Oftentimes, I have seen, and I want to preface this by saying this is about no one in particular. I've just seen it several times. Mm-hmm. Someone will be on a new YouTube channel, or I'm moving to South Africa. I'm moving to Tanzania. I don't know where I got the voices from, but I'm moving to Ghana. And it's like, okay. And then they're there for 3 months, and we're watching the page.
Right, because you're interested.
Right.
It's like, oh, wow. You know, they're moving. What's this like?
Someone is doing what I'm trying to do.
Right.
And when I say we, I don't mean just Asad and Adrian. I mean, let's go here before we go there. Oh. There was a segment on MSNBC with Roland Martin. I'm sure most of you guys know who Roland Martin is. If not, look him up. He's a well-known black journalist. He has a progressive mindset or whatever have you. But there was a segment about a week ago, and it was entitled "Black Americans." It wasn't Roland Martin was a guest, but this was on MSNBC, and I forget the sister's name, maybe Tiffany or Nicole or somebody who is the host of the show. And the title of the segment was "Black Americans Fed Up with the United States and Racism and White Supremacy and Moving to Africa." What I'm saying is this was a 12-minute segment on MSNBC. This wasn't some off red, black, and green, fight the power YouTube channel. Right. This is on a legitimate mainstream news channel, United States, national, nationwide, right? So this is not a trickle anymore. This is a full-fledged movement. Right? This is a full-fledged movement. So are we really moving to Africa? What is the question about? What is this interrogative about? It's because many times I see these people and they're like, oh, I'm moving. And then 6 months later, they're making that video. Well, we have to leave Tanzania now. Or, well, I have to leave. And it's like my last day in South Africa. Well, what happened? Why are you leaving? Why are you going? Did you not like it? So when I say we are watching, it's not just Asad and Adrian. It is this general black population, many of which who are waking up to the idea that there's an alternative to the United States, that there are other places that we can exist that may be better for our consciousness, may be better for our psyche, may be better for our emotional health and financial health. Right? And then they're watching these people like they're moving, and then all of a sudden they're leaving and going back to the U.S. And it creates doubt. Skepticism. What happened? Maybe I shouldn't leave the U.S. If they did it and left, and then they had to come back, that might happen to me too. Why are they leaving? Why are they coming back? What is it? And then when you really get down to it, they didn't really move to X, Y, and Z. Yeah. They were on extended visitors. Visitor is put definition to term. Visitor is a difference than a resident. There's a difference in between a visitor and a resident, right? Put definition to term. That's all I'm saying. And so a lot of times these people are on visitors visas, or so they're really on the extended
or tourist visas.
Tourists.
They have long
visiting, right? So when their time is up, they leave. Yeah, they're there for 3 months. They're there for 6 months. That is great. But when you say I've moved there, and I guess technically you've moved, you've relocated. Yeah. But there's never the caveat. There's never that asterisk that you put behind it to say, nah, I didn't really move. Like I ain't finna be here for 5-6 years. I'm gonna be here for a few months, like exploring the option, the idea of whether I want to be here, and then I'm going to go back.
Right.
If that type of transparency is given up front, then all of those who are watching, not just Asad and Adrian, but all of those Black Americans who are watching, saying if you're going to do it,
Yeah.
they're looking like, he doing it, right?
Right.
When they see you doing that and they know that you're exploring, they say, okay, well, I see that's a step he took. They're coming back to the U.S. now because they're going to decide how they're going to get there, or what's their next steps, or maybe they said they got more money over here, whatever have you.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of this comes from, and we mentioned this on this program on this thing here, buku times.
That means a lot.
Oh yeah, buku means a lot. We from New Orleans, French is in our thing. So we've mentioned that you have to plan. Yeah. Since 2019, we have been planning, right? And we still ain't there yet. We on our way. We on our way, but we still ain't there yet. You gotta plan. You have to plan. It is not something that you just jump into, right? Some people have.
Yeah, they have.
Some people have. I'm not sure how that's working out for them, right? And I'm sure that we'll see that I'm leaving such and such and going back to the United States. And I don't want that to happen to me. If I leave, when I get to SA, my goal is to be there long term until I'm able to get a permanent residence. And that's another thing. Stop disrespecting these people, man. No, facts. I'm finna get upset. I'm finna get heated.
Oh, Lord.
Man, look. You can't go to these people's country and just be staying there without no proper paperwork and documentation on who you are and why you there. That's a sovereign nation. Whether it's South Africa or Tanzania or Ghana, don't do them people that there. No. Don't do them people that there, man. No, don't do that. Go there right. Get your paperwork together. They not letting nobody just come over to the United States and just stay. Matter of fact, I can't go to Texas and stay too long without having to go and register myself somewhere and get a Texas ID. You see what I'm saying? I'm still riding around Texas with a Louisiana license after about a year. They're going to take me to jail. What you doing? Yeah. Don't do that, man. Go properly. Go get your paperwork together.
There are no shortcuts.
Hey, I tell my children, there are no cheat codes in life. I tell them, this is what I preach to my children.
It's pay me now, pay me later. Go ahead and get it done up front. And that way you're not scrambling on the back end.
Right.
Damn near getting arrested or whatever, getting kicked out and deported.
And now you are undesirable.
Right.
Man, anybody ever called you undesirable? That'll hurt your feelings. Somebody called you undesirable. That'll hurt your feelings. Big dog, you don't want to be undesirable. No. I know a big girl with a couple of necks and chins. She's still desirable by somebody. Right. Yeah, you don't want to ever be undesirable, homie. No.
Get it done. Do it the right way.
Yeah, do it the right way.
Do your research and figure it out.
Yeah. And that's the thing. I am telling you, email me. I don't know everything. But I have no problem getting on a Zoom call. I'm sure that someone can vouch for it when I say this, right? When I say this, I have no problem getting on a Zoom call, talking, telling you whatever little bit I know about the process. I will email you whatever information I have that I think may be of some assistance to you. I don't have any problems telling you about how it is buying property. Listen, this is something that I'm excited about, so I don't mind sharing the information. I don't know about Tanzania. I don't know about Rwanda or Ghana or Nigeria or Gambia, but I can tell you about the process that I have undertaken to get to South Africa, and maybe some of those steps, depending on where you're going, could be of assistance to you. At least the planning process, what do you need to Start doing. And let me be honest with you. Coming out of the United States, it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you. You're not getting them freedom papers for free. Not now freedom paper coming for free. No. So it's going to cost you something. And you got to be willing to pay it. Yeah, you got to be willing to pay it. Right now, I mean, left and right, we renting stuff, buying stuff, getting this, flying to DC, staying in hotels, moving, all kind. It's going to cost you something. You know? But it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Now, all that other stuff, oh, you're going to get free and you're going to live out the dreams of your ancestors. That's cool. But really what it's going to do is going to show you that you can do something. Right? I'm feeling it right now, the sense of accomplishment. And we still moving, but there's a feeling of a sense of accomplishment. Like when you cut your grass. You ever cut your grass?
Like when you cut your grass.
Wash your car. Listen, a man know what I'm talking about. A man right now saying, I know what Doc talking about, I know what that side talking about.
Paper or, you know,
writing paper, that's for them old nerds. Oh, writing the paper. Ain't nobody be writing papers, man. That's nerdy, man. I'm talking about manual labor. When you cut your grass and you finish cutting your grass and you look back at it, and I mean, it's nice. You worked in your garden. You done pulled out all of the weeds in your flowers, and you done planted some mulch and all your stuff looking nice, your grass cut. Then you go and wash your car and it's shining up. The tires looking extra shiny, and it smells good in the car, and you can see your reflection in the paint. And there's a feeling of it. You sit back, man, you stand outside a little while and just look at your stuff. You're like, man, look at that. It look good. As a feeling of accomplishment, a sense of accomplishment. Well, it's the same thing when you planned since 2019 to move from the United States to another country. The day that I stepped foot with that visa, that new visa in hand in South Africa, I'm going to feel like I conquered them, that I climbed a mountain, that I beat a giant.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I'm going to feel. I'm going to feel accomplished.
It's one thing to go for a job.
Yeah.
You know, like you got the position and they're going to move you there. That's one thing. But, you know, when you figure it out, like,
when you do it yourself,
I want to go and I'm gonna figure out how to get there. Yeah.
When you have a dream and an idea, and you see that concept turn into concrete, think about it. Look how that boy put them words together. Look at them boy put the words together, boy. Yeah. We got to go. Man, when that concept turns something concrete, is real. And that's with anything in life. Let me leave you with these words. If you're still with us after 18 minutes and 17 seconds, 19 seconds, you're a soldier. I rock with you hard. But my mom would tell me when I was a young boy that you can do anything that you put your mind to. Now, the problem was I started putting my mind to all the wrong stuff. She didn't specify, so you got to be more specific, mama. You just can't just tell no young man all that. I'm trying to put my mind to all kind of things. You don't do that. No. But I'm telling you that I have learned through this process to believe in myself, to believe in the abilities of my wife, our team, our union, right? Just tonight, we had this beautiful moment with the children where she was lying to them, talking about, I was telling them the truth. She was not lying. What you was telling them, I just love these moments. And,
when all four of us are together having a good time.
Yeah.
We're a great team. Me and my two children.
And I want us to be, I was like, no, look, y'all got to go when you're 18. Get out of my house. I ain't taking care of no grown man. Nah, I love my babies. But with that being said, I have learned to have faith in myself. I've already had faith in myself, but this is one of those moments that confirms. And, you know, faith is like a muscle. the more you step out onto it and exercise faith, the stronger those muscles get, right? The stronger that faith muscle gets.
And we're stepping out on faith.
Facts.
Because look, you got to get temporary residency before you can get permanent residency, and none of it's guaranteed.
And that's what you never hear about when I'm moving to Africa. You never hear about the embassy trips.
Nope.
You just don't hear about it. You don't hear about what visa did you get?
Right.
Oh, you got a visitor's visa. Well, how long does that last? Is it? I think some places are 5 years, in and out as much as you like.
Multiple entry.
Multiple entry. Yeah. Some places have that. So then, yeah, you could say, I'm moving to whatever place has that.
Right.
But SA don't have that. No, you got real life rules. You got immigration. You got home affairs. Yeah, when you start,
I haven't seen any palms I can grease yet. I haven't seen it. It's not one of those societies either.
No, yeah, yeah. In New Orleans, if New Orleans was a country, and you had to come here,
you just gotta know the right.
You just had to know the right people. That's it.
You call that cousin right quick.
It would go just like this. Hey, brother Side, I'm moving to New Orleans, man. I need a permanent residence card. Okay, hold on one second. Say, man, you still slanging the permanent residency cards, bro? No. I don't need no weed, man. I need the cards. Okay, yeah. Say, bro, I'm gonna send my people over there right quick. They gonna get to one of them little cards right quick. That's how it will work in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying?
Would.
Yeah,
it sure would. Did we get a whole business license like that? How long did I sit in line? I was in line for like 2 hours, and I was like, I gotta go back to work. I need you to get in line for me.
I walked in.
I was so mad.
I walked in. The lady said, "Asad." I said, "Yeah,
what's there, baby?" Come on back. I was like, what?
An hour. I walked in, walked out with a whole business license. I don't know what's there, baby. Whoa, because he went from New Orleans. She's from Texas. I'm from New Orleans. So I was like, whoa, what's that, baby? How you doing? Whoa. Talking our talk. And that's it. It's good, man. And so that's how it would work if you were in New Orleans, but that's not South Africa. And we don't want it to be. I want to be there right. I don't want to be there on some old hooked up.
On the hookup.
Yeah, I don't want to be on the hookup. You come to New Orleans on the hookup, you're going to be hooked up. And that ain't no good thing. I want to be there right. I don't want to be there on no hookup, looking over my shoulder. My visa stamp yellow and everybody else green. They supposed to have Nelson Mandela on the stamp. They got Idris Elba. This ain't right, man. No, I don't want this. I want mine right. I don't want it like that. I want mine right. Yeah, man. Man, bye, man. I'm out.